And now Shayna, what's this now? Cure through the clutch? Wait, what? The cure through the clutch? Surely not, it's cinched in already. Becky Lynch is tapping. Becky Lynch has just tapped out in a matter of seconds. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Shayna Baszler has made herself perfectly clear. She just choked out Becky Lynch within 20 seconds. Your new #1 contender for Bayley's Championship is Shayna Baszler. Wait, well, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. That's Jeff Hardy. He's in the ring with Becky Lynch. No. Oh my gosh, no, he just kicked her, no! Someone stop this twist of fate! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, get someone down the ringside right now. Seth Rollins rushing down to his wife. What the...
Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's Armageddon. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was off it. I'm done now, and this is your caution.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Orlando, Florida, to Full Sail University. Welcome to WCW Monday Nitro. We are very happy to have you with us here tonight. I am your commentator as per usual, Josh. We have got a high impact, high octane edition of Nitro for you tonight. You saw it just before the show intro there itself. Seth Rollins, after the events of last week, after Jeff Hardy, who is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, after Jeff Hardy hit a twist of hate on Seth's wife, Becky Lynch, in the main event of last week's show. After that heinous act, Seth Rollins has went to the Wyatt family compound, and he has arrived there, and I'm sure things are about to go down in the Wyatt compound. But we have got a fantastic show, a fantastic card here, 2 weeks away now. We are 2 shows away from Survivor Series, and we're kicking things off tonight with the LWO. And out first, we've got Andrade Cien Almas representing the LWO, the Latino World Order, and as per usual, by his side, we have Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas, the only 2 members of the LWO. But they were going up against, at Survivor Series, the team of Lionheart, the faction including Daniel Bryan, Johnny Gargano, and Sami Zayn. That is sure to be a fantastic match in itself. But we have got a bit of a preview for you to kick off Nitro. We have got Andrade Cien Almas in a dream match against this man, the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. Now there is no one accompanying Sami Zayn, which is kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Gargano or Bryan isn't coming out with him. Maybe we'll find out why later on, who knows. But yes, we have got Andrade Cien Almas going up against Sami Zayn. 2 very gifted men, 2 very athletic, agile, 2 great wrestlers. And they are kicking things off tonight for us here on Nitro. And we've got a fantastic card for you tonight anyway, folks. We have got Shayna Baszler, who is the #1 contender for Bayley's Women's Championship, going up against Toni Storm. That should be a fantastic match. But in the main event, most importantly tonight, we have got the Rated R superstar Edge going up against All Day himself, Mr. All Day, Austin Theory, in the B Block semi-finals for the Starrcade World Cup. Whoever wins that match will go on to the Starrcade World Cup finals at Survivor Series. Whoever wins that will challenge for the Universal Championship. And now we have got Andrade, we have got Zayn, we have got our beginning match here tonight on Nitro. Both these guys circling each other in the early stages of this match. This is sure to be deadly exciting. Both men getting right in each other's faces. Your official for this match is Heath Slater. Both guys now locking up in the middle of the ring. And now Andrade staying Almas gets that headlock. He gets that headlock, but Sami Zayn pushing Andrade. Gets himself out of that headlock. He ducks underneath. And he takes him down with that arm drag. Taking Andrade down to the ground. Rey Mysterio flinching. Wincing for Andrade. And now both guys lock up once again. Andrade winning it this time. Not going for the headlock, going for the wrist instead. Sami Zayn able to roll underneath Andrade, and now both guys are firmly in control. I want to thank you all very much for watching last week's episode of Nitro. It is greatly appreciated. 1,200 views and many more to come, I'm sure. So thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. You guys make this show as good as it is. But yes, we've also got these two guys here trying to get the advantage, and Andrade has seemingly won every exchange against Zayn in the early stages of this one. Oh! And now a bit of a shot, maybe trying to antagonize Sami Zayn. Both guys locking up again, and now Zayn now finally able to push Andrade back to his corner. Heath Slater now looking for a break, and Zayn now takes his own shot. Pin Andrade back, and now both guys, and a punch to the face now. I think these guys are starting to get a bit physical. Oh, and look at that spinning punch there. And now forearm smash by Andrade. Both guys are starting the striking game. Forearm smash, an elbow now, and an elbow again. And now tries to take downs. Sami Zayn gets taken down by Andrade. He bounces off the ropes. No, ducks in the net. Oh! There's Andrade with a clothesline. Bounces off the ropes. Missed the perfect leg neckbreaker, reversed by Sami Zayn, who ducks out of the way of it. He bounces off the ropes now for an Irish whip. Gets kicked in the midsection by Andrade. Goes for a grab as Andrade gets sent out with that fireman's carry. Forearm smash reversed and kicked in the midsection by Andrade. He's in control now. Irish whip to Sami Zayn. Bounces off the ropes. And look at that rebound discus elbow. The sound of that. Andrade smartly going for the pinfall. The first pinfall of this match is a 2 count. It is only a 2 count. Andrade and Sami Zayn already putting on an absolute clinic for us tonight here in WCW Monday Night. Rey Mysterio and Andrade. It's been an interesting story, an interesting way for these two guys to get up as now. And what I mean by that, get up the rankings of the tag team division as now Sami Zayn laying down the shots. They've had their struggles, they've had their opportunity, they've had their chances, but this may be their final opportunity. Half and half suplex reversed by Andrade, who gets him in the front necklock, beautiful, and then taking him down with that Hurricane Rana. Andrade now is in control. Sami Zayn has to roll to the outside. The outside is very dangerous. You can see that hard wooden floor. And Andrade goes for a punch. Gets reversed by Sami, who now climbs to the top rope here. He climbs to the top. Crossbody. Reversed there by Andrade. A nice reversal. Fireman's carry position. Powerbomb. Sunset flip by Sami Zayn. Gets the pin. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out by Andrade. Kick out at 2 7/8. Andrade pushing him off, and a drop kick now, sending Sami Zayn down to the canvas below, sending him down to the ring mat. Both of these guys, that was an insane combination. Andrade able to catch Sami Zayn out of midair, get him up, hoist him up to the powerbomb position, and then Sami Zayn reverses into that sunset flip powerbomb. Now Sami Zayn from the top rope with that missile drop kick. It is it is accurate, pin perfect accurate. There's a 10 count. And there's only a 2 count. Sami Zayn getting a bit frustrated. That was a beautiful missile drop kick, pinpoint accuracy. That's what I was trying to say. Eventually able to spit it out. Now here we go. Sami Zayn has got Andrade on the ground, but Andrade is not. He's not planning on staying there for long. He gets up to a vertical basis, and now delivers the elbows to the midsection of Sami Zayn. Snapmare position. Andrade now is in control, and there's that single leg drop kick to the head. Snapmare, single leg drop kick combination that Andrade is known for. Both these guys are very even in the early stages. One man gets the advantage, and the other man gets the advantage. It is back and forth. It is 50-50 right now. It's a 50-50 reaction as now Andrade, slinging Sami Zayn up. Absolutely dumping him on that top rope. He hooks the leg. There's a 2 count. And a kick out by Sami Zayn. even though there's nothing explicitly on the line in this match, I think the key factor is momentum. Now Andrade gets the headlock. It is momentum heading in to the tag team match at Survivor Series. Think about it. Whether Sami or Andrade wins, that is a strong surge of momentum for whatever tag team gets in that, and that is sure to be a great tag team match. But right now, because I mean, this preview of the Survivor Series tag team match is extremely wonderful. Just like that drop kick from Sami Zayn, able to plant Andrade to the ground. Andrade now able to pull himself up to the corner. Sami Zayn, is he looking for the Helluva kick? He says, I'm going for it. Oh my gosh, he goes for it, but no, Andrade able to reverse it. He's able to see it from a mile off. Takes him down into that Frankenstein. Andrade's now in control. Is he looking for that DDT? It's like he's calling for it, perhaps. No, but Sami Zayn able to reverse it with that kick to the midsection. And a step up enziguri. Beautiful. Both these guys extremely athletic. Both these guys have got great stamina, great conditioning. And it seems that this is, I mean, it may go on for a while, but it may be quick as well. Boom! The moves that these guys are hitting on each other, it's so impactful. I don't know how much more they can take, and now, I don't know what Sami was going for, but Andrade able to slap out from behind, delivering a clothesline, sending Sami Zayn to the outside. Andrade now bouncing about as Heath Slater, your referee for this one, your official, starts issuing the 20 count. It is a 20 count ring out position. Look at this. And no! Andrade went for that running Hurricane Rana, but Sami able to reverse it. Snap suplex. Oh, gets him up. Oh, brainbuster maybe. But no, Andrade able to get. If that was a brainbuster on the outside, I'll be honest, that'd be the end of the match. I don't think Andrade would be able to kick out of that. The brainbuster of Sami Zayn and the Helluva kick, all of it's so devastating. But brainbuster on the outside. Oh, a frog splash! Andrade was looking for a frog splash there. He went to the top rope, and now Sami Zayn catches him. Blue Thunder Bomb! Is that it? Is that going to be all she wrote? There's a 2 count and a kick out there from Andrade. That frog splash, the knees. Sami Zayn was able to get the knees up, and then able to land the Blue Thunder Bomb. Now Andrade trying to get back in control here. What is he going for? He's got, oh, over the eyes maybe. Andrade, well, he will use those types of tactics if need be. Powerbomb, no, Sami Zayn able to reverse it. A nice reversal, a needed reversal, kick in the gut. Hold on, oh no, kick in the gut. Brainbuster! 1, 2, no! Andrade somehow kicking out of it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. The brainbuster spiking Andrade onto his head. Andrade with the wherewithal somehow able to kick out of it. Both these guys extremely resilient. That's what we're seeing right now. And now, what is Sami looking for? Oh, we've seen him do this top rope brainbuster. If this would be the, oh no! Maybe try another enziguri, but no, he reversed it. Hurricane Rana, a beautiful Hurricane Rana from the top rope by Andrade. And now he goes to the top. He goes, he's climbing. Is he going to be looking for that frog splash? Is he going to land it? Is he going for it in the first place? And he goes for it and he hits it 100%. 1, 2, is that it? No! Sami Zayn able to get that shoulder up 2 9/10. Just at the last possible second. Forearm smash by Andrade reversed into a forearm smash. A second and a third now by Sami. Andrade goes into the corner. Sami Zayn now getting a surge of momentum, running up that corner. Look at the athletic ability spiking Andrade with a DDT, and Sami is not wasting any time. That brainbuster spiking Andrade. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that, and Sami Zayn is just beating him. Oh, what is this? No, no, no way. Tosses him over the top rope. Sami Zayn feeling the momentum. Feeling the momentum. And diving! Soaring over that top rope. Unbelievable. Such a vicious offense from Sami Zayn, who is now firmly in control. He goes to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Andrade able to get up quickly and taking him down. Taking him down with that deadly drive from the top rope. And Andrade is able to get Sami Zayn, able to catch him off guard. And there it is. The DDT as now Hammerlock DDT lands. And Andrade gets the 3 counts. Andrade, Cien Almas, able to pick up a great, momentous victory against the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn, as they head to Survivor Series. That is going to be a surge of momentum. A surge of momentum for Andrade Cien Almas. A very hard-fought win right there. A very well-deserved win for Andrade Cien Almas. As I said, it's going to be the Latino World Order versus Lionheart in 2 shows' time at Survivor Series. A very tense exchange there between Roman Reigns and Jose Valenzuela. No! The 2 members of the Nation of Domination. Some very harsh words sent back and forth there, but Roman Reigns has just speared Jose. No, the Nation of Domination it's falling apart at the seams. Roman, no. Roman, no. No, no, no. Don't dare it. No. Powerbomb through the table. You've got to be kidding me. Jose Valenzuela just outright said, Roman Reigns, you are the problem with the Nation of Domination, not Bobby Lashley. And Roman Reigns, as we can clearly see, did not take that comment very well. And now he's got Jose by the back of his neck. He's grabbed him by the back of his neck. What is going on here? He is dragging him towards gorilla position here. No, wait, no. Wait, is he I believe Roman Reigns is... He's taken... Yes, he is! He's taken Jose to the ring! What is going on here? He's got him by the neck. He's already hit him with a spear. He's already powerbombed him. Oh no. And now he's calling for Jose to get up to his feet. He's calling for him to get up to his feet. Roman Reigns now with a spear. Second spear now. Roman Reigns is just punishing Valenzuela tonight. This is sickening. Something's got to give here. Is Roman Reigns bringing Jose to have a match with him? Because, like... Wait, what? The bell just rang! Are you serious? Roman in the corner. No, no, and a spear now. Roman landing a spear on Jose Valenzuela, the third one in a row. One, two, three. I cannot believe this. What? Roman Reigns, the leader, the supposed leader of the Nation of Domination, has just speared one of his faction members 3 times, put him through a table, and then pinned him in the middle of the ring to embarrass him. Oh no, now it looks like Roman still isn't done. It still looks like Roman isn't finished. Come on. This is too much. Roman, he's been on a losing streak. I suppose he's broken it now. Although after a very cheap display there by Roman, that's not, he's just beating on him more. This is disgusting. No, he's in the corner. No, for the 4th time. For the 4th time. No, and another spear. Well, Roman, congratulations. You broke your losing streak. Utter scumbag. Folks, things on Nitro are as explosive as ever. We've just got this interview. Shayna Baszler, who is now scheduled for her match against Toni Storm. A split-screen interview between Shayna Baszler and the Women's Champion Bayley in anticipation for their Women's Championship match at Survivor Series. Some very harsh words. And Shayna Baszler taking great offense at being called ineffective. I'll be honest, but I do respect Bayley in so many levels, but I just do not agree with that comment. We saw Baszler last week choke out Becky Lynch within half a minute. Literally, it was a spear, a Kirifuda clutch, and that was it. It was over, just like that. And I love and respect Toni Storm, and it's great to see her in action again. But I do not envy her one bit going up against Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades herself. And she is out. And it is now time for Toni Storm to make her entrance. And even before that interview, folks, Brock Lesnar speaking for himself. He doesn't have his advocate because his advocate was spirit bombed by the Intercontinental Champion Keith Lee. And yes, the Intercontinental Championship is gonna be Keith Lee defending it against Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. A fantastic dream match, an unbelievable dream match, an unironic dream match. I know the phrase dream match gets thrown about, and I know I've just said it about 4 times in the past 10 seconds, but this is one of those matches. This is a match that will go down in the ages. Keith Lee versus Brock Lesnar. But out now, we have got Toni Storm. She hasn't competed much because we've had the Ronda Rousey era. And Shayna Baszler was the seemingly lackey of Ronda Rousey. She was always that person in the corner for Rousey, for her friend. And Heath Slater rings the bell. And Shayna now going immediately for the offense again. This is what she did last week. Immediately starting on the beating, on the butt kicking. But Toni Storm now. I don't think she wants that Kirifuda clutch. No one wants it. And she is, what is that? Toni Storm. Unless she has some insane weapon or something that we don't know about. I don't know how smart it is to be riling up Shayna Baszler. So I do know how smart it is. It's not very smart at all. It's a very stupid thing to do. I suppose you gotta love the confidence in Shayna Baszler now. It's just, gosh, the strikes are just continuing going for the arm. Baszler's just been on a different level, especially these past couple of weeks. Especially last week. Last week is probably the most impressive performance I have seen this entire series. Like Becky Lynch, the woman who main evented WrestleMania, who won 2 women's championships before, got passed out, and now look at this. Toni Storm now. Hold on a second. No way! 1, 2! Oh, the kick out! Good lord, the kick out. And another knee now by Shayna. That was extremely close. Now she gets up, does Toni Storm. And now Baszler now with a knee this time. Another knee. Baszler is just dismantling. Look at this stretch now. The knee in the back, stretching the arms on the leg. What is this? And I get a camel clutch in. Baszler is almost toying with Storm now. She wanted to make a statement last week, and now I think she's showing off the moveset, although Toni Storm is no slouch. Look at that, tripping her up. Toni Storm here. Could you imagine if she won against Baszler? Kick to the midsection now. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. That was sickening. That was absolutely sickening. And a kicking Storm in the head. This is I gotta be honest, I know she's getting destroyed by Baszler, but from what we saw last week, Toni Storm is making an amazing performance tonight. And Baszler just being as destructive as ever. Look at those kicks. Kick to the midsection. Kick now to the head. Oh my goodness. Baszler now picking Storm up to a vertical basis. Look, what the gut wrench. and rolling over the strength of Baszler now. Getting shown off. Look at this. Unbelievable. She's not going for the pin. Oh no. Oh no. I think we know what she's going for. No, setting her up for the kick to the clutch. It's cinched in. It is cinched in. Toni Storm is caught in it and she has to tap out. For the safety of her career, she has to tap out to the #1 contender, Shayna Baszler. Baszler with another defiant victory here tonight. A well done performance right there by the Queen of Spades. Shayna Baszler, Bayley, Women's Championship, Survivor Series. Oh my goodness, folks. Seth Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Universal Champion, has found Jeff Hardy. He has found him, and Seth Rollins, I can guarantee, is out looking for blood. I'm sure we're about to see the confrontation, but folks, we've got our main event of the evening. It is the B Block semi-final. We have got out first Mr. All Day himself, Austin Theory. I gotta be honest, he has cheated. He has done some interesting tactics to get to this point, to say the least. Some very interesting tactics, but I can't knock his athletic ability. I know it's a generic phrase to say that this guy is the future of the industry, but he really is. But in order to achieve that future, he has to go up against this legend, the Rated R superstar, Edge, who has made his defiant return, and has been on an absolute roll. Edge has had some very impressive performances, defeating the likes of Roman Reigns, defeating the likes of Bobby Roode at the Hammerstein Ballroom, which is going to be the hosting place of Starrcade, which is going to be the pay-per-view after Survivor Series. Edge has had some very impressive wins to get to this point. Austin Theory, on the other hand, don't want to discredit those wins. He's won against Tyler Bate. He's won against EC3 and A. Wow. If Slater was up for most of that match, he would have disqualified both of them. I wonder what tactics we'll see from Austin Theory here tonight as he stares across Edge. We've got Austin Theory, we've got Edge, we've got the bell ringing. Both guys, oh, and look at this, Austin Theory slapping Edge in the face and going for the throat slit, and Edge now getting right up to his face. He says, you want to slap me? How's about you come to the ring? And tries to grab the feet, and Edge just kicks him off. Edge is no fool. Goes to the outside though. I think he knows what's going to happen. Oh, a punch now, and Austin Theory has seemingly got the advantage. He is in control, but Edge though, he's seen that move done 100 times. And Edge now in charge of the striking in our main event. This is a very interesting matchup. A first time this has ever happened. The Rated R superstar beckoning Austin Theory up to his feet. Bounces off the ropes. Goes for a jumping clothesline. Picture perfect. As I say, this is the B Block quarter-finals. This is not. This is the B Block semi-finals for the Starrcade World Cup. If you don't know what the Starrcade World Cup is, as I've mentioned previously, whoever wins the Starrcade World Cup, the finals will be happening at Survivor Series. Whoever wins it, they'll go on to Starrcade and they will face the Universal Champion at the main event of Starrcade. And as I said, this is the B Block semi-finals. And both of these guys with some intense striking. Whoever wins here tonight will have won the B Block. But we've got the A block next week, and that is Montez Ford versus Adam Cole. A very strange matchup, just like this one. And Austin Theory rolls into the ring, tries something, but no, he gets caught with a diving heel kick by the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge is in control. Edge knows how to set the tempo of a match. The snap suplex. Edge is in control. Edge is in phenomenal shape. I think we have to appreciate that. Austin Theory, no slouch either. Edge, though, bringing Theory back. Bringing him back the hard way. With that suplex. Into the canvas below, and there's a kick to the face. Edge is feeding off the energy of the crowd here. As I said, next week, folks. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on to that thought. Edge tried bouncing off the ropes, accidentally knocking out the referee, knocking out Heath Slater. He's rolled to the outside, and Austin Theory looking to take advantage. Oh, the shot to the gut. You've got to be kidding me. Austin Theory can't get the job done by himself, so he has to cheat to win. And I don't want to say that because I don't think it's true. But evidence points to that fact. No, he goes for the cover. There's a 1 count, a 2 count, not like this. No, barely a kick out. That it was a case of the wrong position at the wrong time for Edge. He didn't see him. He accidentally knocked Heath Slater over, and now Austin Theory landing 3 chest shots, and now he is in control. Obviously, Slater did not see any of it. He was knocked to the outside. How could he? What is this now? Look at that, diving into the ring. Not a comfortable landing for either of these guys. But Theory now, he is in control. Look at this now. Look at this. And a knee now. Knee to the head. And as I said, I don't think Austin Theory needs all these tactics to win. I think he is extremely gifted in his own right. He just needs a bit of polish is all. It's like a dull diamond. He just needs to undull himself with all the baggage. He just needs refined a bit more, and he will be one of the top superstars. I know that. Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. And I know the word superstars has a negative connotation. Oh, believe me, all these guys are wrestlers, but I mean it. This guy could be a superstar. He just needs to stop this. Although honestly, maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm just saying this for nothing. Because maybe he wins this match. Maybe he goes on to Survivor Series. And maybe he goes on to Starrcade after that if he wins. And maybe, oh, a spiking DDT. Maybe he becomes the Universal Champion. 1, 2, down a kick out. Edge still somehow getting that shoulder up. He is focusing on the neck as Austin Theory. A smart strategy, but a dangerous strategy for Edge. Back of the head now, bringing it down to the ground. Edge. I think what's most dangerous about Edge, especially in what we have seen recently, is the fact that that spear, he's refined it, he's changed it, it is more effective than it has ever been. So is that snap, German suplex, but no, Edge. I know we can recognize comebacks. We can recognize certain... Oh gosh, what is this? And again! Slater got knocked out. But what is this now? What is Theory going for? What? Wrapping himself around the... What the heck? Wrapping himself around the ring post. Slater just got knocked over momentarily. And now, look at that moonsault. What a moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ah, the kick out. No, what I was saying previously about Edge, his comeback is so short, but it is so effective. That spear literally, if Edge lands that spear, that's the end of the match. And like, I know that sounds, yeah, obviously, but like, we talk about the RKO out of nowhere. The spear can come out of nowhere. And I think that's what Austin Theory obviously wants to avoid. Edge now gets him down. He's laying the strikes down. Obviously Austin Theory wants to avoid that. And he's done a fairly decent job. Even though I may not like the tactics. The tactics have paid off. What is this now? Oh, what is this? Edge now floating over him. float over DDT. Oh no, Edge setting up for that spear. I was talking about it coming out of nowhere. It looks like it is, but no, a reversal. Theory having it scouted. This is what I'm saying. He doesn't need all these tactics. He's so impressive otherwise, but showing great disrespect right there to the Rated R superstar. Theory's so impressive. He's going to the top rope now. What is this? Elbow? No! Edge reverses it. Edge reverses it. Bounces off the ropes. Bounces off the ropes. And there it is. Edge is now firmly in control. That's the clothesline. Theory gets up, gets caught. Sent into the ground. Edge firmly in control now. Oh my goodness, Edge. Impaling DDT. The execution lands. Wait, hold on a second. Edge hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, it's a kick out. Even though I may not like the tactics, Austin Theory putting up a good effort tonight. And so is Edge. Everyone here on Nitro is so resilient. Austin Theory. Oh, what a performance, that heel kick. Oh, it's a spear from out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere with the spear and the victory. Edge has now advanced to Survivor Series. He is now in the finals of the Starrcade World Cup. Congratulations to the Rated R superstar. Edge is either going to be facing Montez Ford or Adam Cole at Survivor Series. A very impressive performance by the Rated R superstar Edge. Congratulations, Austin Theory has walked backstage in Gorilla. He is not happy. Wait, hold on, he just smiled. What? Hold on a second. What? Oh my goodness. Randy Orton! Randy Orton is just staring at Austin Theory. Folks, we've got to get back to the compound now. Let's go back.